From goals that nobody can explain to plays that shouldn't be possible, these are football moments so rare you'll probably never see them again. Coming up first, let's take a look at this save from Romero. The Argentinian keeper made this incredible save during a penalty shootout. But that's not even the craziest part, because just watch where the ball ended up. That was a close one. But somehow this next clip gets even weirder, because this goal actually counted. Watch closely. This head misses, but somehow still ends up in the goal. It looks like a glitch. Turns out, it just went through a rip in the side of the net. Football is a broken game sometimes. And if you thought that was confusing, wait until you see this referee. While running, he tripped over a player, and instead of just getting up, he actually tried to take the player down with him. And if you thought that was bad enough, he even gave the player a red card. Now that is savage. Alright, enough nonsense, because these next moments are some of the greatest saves in football history. And what better way to kick this off than one of the most famous saves ever made? And the craziest part? This save was so iconic, Netflix made an entire documentary about him. And then you get this guy, who decides to use his head. That was an incredible save. But I'm pretty sure he could have just caught the ball instead. But goalies aren't the only ones who can make game-changing saves, because this defender made an impossible save from the floor. And if you look closely, you can see that even the goalkeeper missed it. That is how you save the day. And speaking of defenders putting their bodies on the line, this guy face plants and still manages to head it away while fully laying on the ground. That's one way to use your brain. Now we're getting into moments that made everyone think twice. Because when Nani scored this goal, no one knew what to do. The goalkeeper puts the ball down, thinking it's a free kick, and Nani just runs in, takes it, and scores. If this happened to me, I don't know what I would say to the ref. Speaking of chaos, this next goal happened before the fans even sat down. The fastest goal in Premier League history. 7 seconds? That's a great way to start the game. But for every miracle, there are moments that make you question footballers as a species. Because when Yakubu received the ball in front of an open net, he missed it completely. But fortunately for him, he's not alone. Because Balotelli attempts the most disrespectful trick shot on a breakaway with an open goal. And he misses so badly, the commentators start counting it before it happens.
Man, are you kidding? Serious? Mario Balotelli. And he's getting booed for this.
And the best part is, he got subbed off immediately after. Okay, let's get back to pure skill, because this next moment proves that sometimes trick shots actually work. That was filthy. Just like this next goal, where I can't decide what's better, the assist or the finish. A no-look pass to a back heel goal. Either way, that's football art. Now, that was pretty genius, but this next one is straight up criminal. Ronaldinho borrowed the goalie's water. Little did the keeper know, Ronaldinho would use that against him. His team quickly threw him the ball while no one was paying attention. One pass later, easy goal. That is just so wrong. Thankfully, not all goals are trick plays, and this next one from Ronaldo was certainly well-deserved. From over 35 yards out, even the reporters had this to say.
Absolutely sensational!
This one shocked everyone, especially the goalkeeper. But that wasn't nearly as shocking as what this goalie was able to pull off. Just take a look at his celebration. And if you thought one bicycle was crazy, try two. The first one hits the bar, but the second? Absolute perfection. That is a highlight reel inside of a highlight reel. And you know what else you don't see every day? People biting each other. But that's exactly what Suarez did against Italy in the World Cup.
Here is again, running to the box. There's the first challenge. Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. Have another look. It looks to me, dare I say it, that he's had a little bite.
And just take a look at his reaction. So remember, if Suarez invites you to dinner, you might be the dinner. Okay, final two. Now, this is the part where only 2 people on Earth could pull this off. First up, Messi. Because he doesn't beat one defender, he beats the whole team.
Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal!
And the only other guy who can do something like that is Ronaldo.
Takes the deflection. It's into the path. than Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns into trouble. Brilliant footwork. Amazing goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, I need you guys to settle it. Who did it better, Messi or Ronaldo? If you made it to the end, you might as well subscribe, because if you don't, you're getting a red card.